Okay, so it's me again, coming back and being petty. I am going to talk about my experience with a brand just recently and how unhappy I am with this brand. If you want to support them, that's fine. I just want to throw it out there so you guys don't have to experience this if you don't want to. I will put the. Ooh, my hand's really dirty. I'm going to put the conversation up here and the picture of the palette up here just to kind of make sure you see our interactions and what happened, and you can see that I'm being honest with what was said. There was a lot of back and forth. Right now I'm trying to find it. Okay, so first I ordered from Costmetics, and they're a very small indie brand, so like very small. So I feel a little bit bad for just insulting a small indie brand, but I feel like there's so many indie brands out there and so many small indie brands that I can choose to support instead of them, and that if they actually want to be successful as a brand, their customer service needs to be top notch. It needs to go up because, like I said, there's a shit ton of indie brands, right? Okay, so I received my palette and I ordered a couple other things too. And they shoved, I ordered like 2 pairs of earrings, a glitter, and the palette. And they shoved it all in like an envelope, a bubble wrap envelope. I don't know what the term is. And then they put the palette in one single layer of bubble wrap so that they slid it in. It was small bubbles. It was a small one. And so you could shake this package around. The palette moved. I've never received a palette like that. Normally palettes are shipped in a box with like some kind of filling paper or whatever. So when you move it, it's not like slapping against anything except for the soft stuff. So anyways, my palette was broken. It was one shade and it was like completely busted. I'll show a picture, okay? I contacted them on their site because they had this chat with me feature, and they told me to send them a picture and they would get back to me. It took them 3 days to get back to me. I wrote them actually on their chat like, hey, did you get my message? And they're like, yeah, we're just trying to figure out the best way to serve you. And then they wrote me back, which I kind of felt like, I don't know, 3 days was a while. They had already talked to me. It's a 2-person business. Maybe they were too busy. I don't know. So I had sent them pictures and their response was, hey, Ashley, please, I don't like that. Don't call me Ashley. But my email is Ashley, so that's why. But it says, do you by chance still have the packaging that the order was shipped in? And I was like, no, I didn't save it. I actually used it to ship something else off to a friend for friend mail. But anyways, I said it came in a black bubble kind of package. And they wrote me and said, okay, no worries. Do you have anything you'd be able to safely pack the palette in to ship it back to us? So now they are asking me to ship this broken palette safely back to them. And that just was like, in my mind. I've never had anybody ask for a palette back ever, or any broken, damaged product. And so I was like actually kind of concerned as to why they wanted this package back. And this is where the petty me comes in. This is where I just kind of lost it. So judge me if you will. It's fine. I should have I should have composed myself a little bit better. But I said, wow, honestly, I'm blown away. I am a huge makeup collector. I've ordered many I've ordered from many small brands and I have never been asked to send a damaged palette back safely. Like, whoa, what are you planning on doing with it? Resell it, fix it, ship it back? First off, you're sending palettes off in a thin bubble wrap envelope. That is why we are here. I send makeup to my YouTube friends all the time and I actually pack them safely, unlike the package I received. Secondly, asking for it back? Whoa. Third, most very small indie brands will at the very least send me a single shade that is broken, which I understand is the most cost efficient thing to do for a small company. And then I depot and replace that shade. But in this case, the pressed glitter is covered in dust. But I still would have been much more happy with, I'm sorry it's broken, we will reship the shade to you ASAP. And their response, and then I wrote again before they responded and I was like, so are you going to send me a shipping label or am I paying for shipping? And am I going to be waiting to receive my product I paid for? And they wrote, hey Ash, unfortunately we do not have single pots of the shades, which is kind of alarming to me. I don't know. That doesn't make sense. What we are trying to have you do is what we have done since we began, and that is to have you send us the broken palette back and us send you a brand new one. The palette was bubble wrapped and shipped in a bubble mailer with the proper fragile labeling as all of our palettes. Still, I don't think that was great shipping. Let me know what you think. Have you received a palette shipped like that? Things happen, things come broken, and we are doing what we have always done to ensure that you get a non-broken palette. Considering the product got all over every shade as well, a new palette seems like a much better solution than a new pot. Yeah, it is. So why don't you just send me the palette, right? I don't know. Why do you want this fucking broken palette back? And it says, we ask our customers to send damages back for replacement as any company does. As any company does. Any company, any fucking company. Have you ever been in the makeup business? Because I've never once been asked to send a broken palette back. Ever. Ever. Have you? Please let me know, YouTube family. Have you ever been asked to send a broken palette back? As any company? I'm sorry, Tyler. Follett or co-owner. No, that's not how it works. No, you think that that's how it works because you obviously have not been in the makeup industry for long enough. Look at all these palettes back here. I have handled more than 300 palettes in my life. More from multiple brands. I have received multiple broken palettes from small brands, big brands, companies like Sephora and Ulta, and I have never once had them make me send back a broken product. Okay, sorry. That was my anger. All right. It says, we cannot just send out free product. Free product? I fucking paid for this product. I paid for a product that was not broken. I paid for this product. This is not free product. I am not asking for free product. I'm not like, hey, I don't like this palette. I'm going to resend it back and I want my money back. I'm not asking to keep a product that I don't like and get my money back. I am not asking for free product. I paid for this fucking product. Tell me I'm asking for free product. You can't just send out free product. What are you going to do with this broken palette? It says, as for your question as to what we do with the palettes that are broken, we doll them up and use them for promotional shoots so we don't have to use any new stock that comes in. Wait, what? No, I don't believe it. I don't. I think that they're going to depot that palette and fix that shadow and they're going to clean it up and they're going to ship it off to me or they're going to ship it off to somebody else. I don't believe this. I don't believe it at all. Anyways, so we don't have to use any new stock that comes in. You've already taken your promotional pictures with this palette. I've seen them. They're on your Instagram. They're on your page. You've already taken your promotional shoot pictures. This palette's been out for a couple of months. You're lying. You're fucking lying. We also use them to assess what may have caused the damage to begin with so that we can avoid any damages in the future. Excuse me? It was the way that you shipped it, okay? It's what? One broken shadow? No. And it's so broken that you're not going to be able to tell if it wasn't pressed properly. I'm sorry, that's a fucking lie too. If you would like to proceed with the exchange, we can send you a return label right now. We'd love to be able to see you use the palette without being damaged. Sorry for the for any misunderstanding. One, you'll never see me use this palette ever. Like, if I do use it and I do use it on my channel, I'll be trash talking you for the rest of my YouTube channel. Or if somebody asks me what's on my eyes, I'm not going to tell them. I'm not going to tell them. I will not be promoting your brand anymore. Okay. And my response was, sure, send a label. How long do I expect to wait for my product? Until you receive the damaged one and then you ship out a new product? And I was like, being petty again. By the way, I have 300 palettes and I've received many damaged ones over the years. Your company is the first to send a palette in a bubble wrap and to ask for damaged product back. And he said, yes, as soon as we receive the damaged product, we will send out a new one. So I have to find packaging. I have to use tape. I have to print out this label. I have to pack it safely because for whatever reason, they want this palette back safely. And I have to mail it off, and I have to wait until you fucking receive this mail to receive product that I paid for a month ago. So it'll be like, what, 3 weeks, maybe even longer until I receive my new palette. I have to wait. You should be resending me a palette as soon as you see that the tracking order has been sent off. Not until you receive it. Why do you have to receive it first? If you see that the tracking, has been shipped, you should be shipping me my new one. And in fact, you should be shipping me my new palette right now. I should not be waiting for you to receive a fucking broken palette. Yeah, I'm really heated over this. Like, maybe I'm being petty. You guys can judge me. I know that this is a very, very heated video for me. This is very probably controversy. I'm sure a lot of people won't agree with my hate towards this brand and how they have treated me as if I'm asking for free product. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Like, let me know how you would feel if you were in this situation. So I just kind of wanted to blow off some steam, and I also wanted to get a little bit more input. Maybe my pettiness is too much. Yeah, let me know. I'm sure you can hear my children watching YouTube in the background. I'm sorry. But yeah, just let me know how you would feel. Let me know if you plan on ordering from this brand, because what if you get a broken palette? Are you willing to go through all of these steps to receive product that you paid for in the treatment? Yeah, let me know. Let me know if you've ever had to send product back. The only time you ever have to send product back is if you're asking for your money back for a product that didn't work out for you. And those are brands like Sephora who accept palettes or accept things that you didn't end up enjoying. And I've never done that because I'm not that type of person. I just generally give away the product. And that's the other thing is this broken palette with this broken shade, I would have cleaned it up and I would have passed it along to somebody who I know loves makeup and may have fallen in love with this brand and went and bought this palette or other palettes. I don't know. I don't know, I just don't feel good with the way that everything went down. So leave your comments down below and call me petty if you want. Leave your comments down below and tell me I'm wrong or right or whatever. I don't care. These are my feelings. I'm allowed to have them. I am very angry with this brand. I own that these are my feelings, and it's, you know, but I don't like their customer service, and as a result, I will never support their brand. I will never promote their brand, and I will always shit talk them. So that's just me being petty. Anyways, see you next time. Bye.